Incredible.
When does the light come on that
Mm-hmm.
is too much now?
Okay. The light comes on.
And I really gotta go.
Yeah. Right. The
Because
light.
he done
I gotta
raped
go.
me,
He done did
in front of
everything.
my son.
Beat me.
He done took my freedom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When does the light come on that I gotta get out of here?
When we came back from the hospital, I would say maybe a week after that, he actually took the baby away from me. He took Taslima away from me, and he gave her to his first wife, Sharina.
What?
And he says in our culture, the elder wife,
Takes care of the
wife
kids.
takes care of the children, right? And I'm
How
like,
did that make
I'm
you feel?
capable, yeah.
You like what?
What?
No,
Right,
it ain't going down like
and
that.
that was to me.
That was
I
the straw that broke the camel's
gotta
back.
go. I gotta do something.
What was
to
his
get out of
wife?
here.
His first wife. She was with the whole program.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
she aided and abetted
Oh.
in him
To her it was no wrong.
kidnapping people.
Right, it was no wrong. She was the type of he came outside and he looked up at the sky and he said, "Hey, the sky is green." She would say, "Yeah, it's green, honey." Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
she was totally
she was totally
totally
brainwashed.
she was totally delusional.
I'll look up and say, "Hell no, it's blue."
She was totally delusional
You
at this
know?
point.
Yeah, I would say no, it's blue, and I would be the one get hit,
Yeah.
because I'm bucking all the time, But yeah, she was like with everything he
So
did.
basically,
it's
she
the
was
way.
aiding in the bed in the captivity
And to her,
of people.
it was like it was him. It was just him.
It was his
taking
ways.
It was his ways.
So it was just you and her as the only adults besides him.
Right. Well, his oldest daughter, who looked young, but she was still in 2021. Yeah, and we ain't got to that part yet. Yeah, there's sleeping arrangements.
So he was sleeping with his oldest daughter.
Yeah, wife and oldest daughter in the same room.
So he was sleeping with his wife and his oldest daughter in the same room.
Yeah.
And raping you.
Yeah.
And so this dude was a monster.
Yeah, he was raping his own daughter, but to him,
Sick. Sick in the head.
sick in the head, having sex with your own child. Yeah.
Incest. Because I keep getting somebody on timeline, saying that your story not real.
Right. Exactly.
And that your story is a fake story.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well,
yeah, they see all.
it got to be some truth to
They
it.
see all the court documents. It's out
It
there.
got to be some truth to it. It can't be all lies.
Right.
Not after almost 30 years.
Yeah.
And people still want to know this story.
Yeah. They still want to know. And the DA did. She did a marvelous job on the case. She really did. There was a lot of moving parts, but yeah, she was able to get that conviction.
So he's raping you. He's beating on you. He's beating on the kids. He's sleeping with his oldest daughter. He's sleeping with his wife.
And then the plot thickens.
What happens after that, Laura?
Okay. Then one day we have went out to L.A. Crenshaw area where he wanted to buy some incense. And he ran across this young lady while we were in there.
Yeah.
And I'm covered in veil. So, when you're in veil, you
can't be seen.
You
Your
can't, right,
eyes.
yeah. You kind of look down, but the only thing is out is your eyes. And I glanced over at her. She was a young girl. She had a little baby with her, and she had a little boy.
Yeah.
It was kind of ironic, though, because it's always like
Deja vu.
with Muhammad and Miriam. And
He was preying on them type.
come to find out, he knew her from back in the day because I guess at one time there was like a commune or a compound of all of them stayed together on his property.
Yeah.
And that's how he knew her and her mother. So they knew each other.
From staying together.
Right, from staying together from back at that time. And he ain't ran across her all these years, and he saw her, and they was just striking up a conversation. And where you been?